Hi there, welcome to the Nuggets of Inspiration with Percy, where we live to inspire. I'm your host, Percy Tlagani, also known as Percy Clarks SA on Instagram. This is a podcast that is missioned to inspire you guys and to give you insight and people's stories and to give you inspiration and motivation in all phases of life. In every factor, we touch on finances, mental health, business wise, friendship wise, relationship, all that you can think of. And we hope you guys are going to enjoy this one and keep following us, keep loving us, and we thank you for the support. Cheers. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Nuggets of Inspiration with Percy, where we live to inspire. I'm your host, Percy Tlagani, and in today's episode, we'll be talking about learning for your future. That includes all areas of your life. And before we get into it, guys, I just want to apologize for not dropping any content or sharing anything for the past few weeks. I've been busy and I've been up and down. So it's really hard for me. It was really hard, rather, for me to be able to plan and to be able to gather information as much as I can to be able to share to you guys. So I'm really apologetic about it. And I hope you guys are going to forgive me. I'm really, really sorry. And yeah, let's get into it. So, as we are people and we're living, it's very important for us to have a plan for our future. It's really sad to see people who don't have any plan for their future, and we really need to have a plan for our future because for that we are able to discover our purpose in life. So, if you don't know your purpose, you need to plan for your future, and it comes from you. It comes from you and it comes from your mind. But in this episode, I'll share some tips, some pieces of advices that highlights on planning for your future. So first and foremost, as you all know, it's important to set a goal. It's very essential to have a clear and realistic goal for the short term, medium, medium term, and the long term. And this will help you to identify what you need to do to achieve them. And by that, you're able to have a good priority, or rather, to prioritize well on what to start with and what follows after that certain goal that you started with, and it grows and it builds up. So you will never set all your goals as one blow or as a short term goal. You need to divide your goals as you achieve them. So the second tip is that it's very important. It's very important in today's world. Without finances, without a proper use of finances, it's really hard for you to be able to become financially free or wealthy or rich. That's what everyone is after. That's what everyone is chasing these days. So it's important for us to create a financial plan for ourselves. No matter how much money you get, create a financial plan for yourself. And planning for your finances is very crucial for the future. So also that includes budgeting, saving, investing. Investing is very crucial, guys. In today's world, it's very nice because like there are many opportunities out there. You need to do your research. There are many opportunities. There are many opportunities abroad, here in South Africa. If you are in Brazil or Mexico or Barcelona, it's very, very vast. So we need to go out there, get an investing, a safe investing, and a safe investing platform or area or space where you can put your money and grow your money and be sure about it. Do your own research, seek advice about it. And also, what's important about our financial plan is to create an emergency fund. It's very sad to see families that don't even plan for the emergency. We we live every day, but we won't know when we will need money for emergency, right? I was trying to be fancy, but yeah. The other thing is that we need to take care of our health. It's very important for us to take care of your health. It's very important for you to take care of your health and to maintain a good healthy personality, right? Health wise, um, maintaining good health is essential for a happy and fulfilling life, and you need to develop healthy habits such as eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, and to get enough sleep. Very crucial. The other tip says that we need to invest in education and career. So, as much as you think you're done with school, I also thought that I was done with school, but I actually see that I'm actually starting with school. School is not particularly the physical place that a student that wears a uniform goes to, but school is life itself. So you need to be always open to learning new things. You need to be always and continuously improving your knowledge and skills. When it comes to career, to a certain career or skill or a certain thing that you are interested in, you need to keep learning. You need to take courses, and knowledge is free today. Today, knowledge is really free. It's everywhere. You can check out on YouTube. You can go to any social platform. There's knowledge out there, and speak to people. I found it very vital these days to not despise anyone, and in any knowledge that a person gives me, I take it into consideration. As little as it is, as it sounds, maybe it might sound stupid, but it's important for you to listen. Listen more and speak less. It's very crucial. And with that, you will grow in life and you will prosper by any chance. So it's very important for us to invest in education as much as possible. So the other tip is that you need to build strong relationships. You need to build strong relationships by any chance. And that strong relationships are very essential for a fulfilling life. Awusinkomela yodwa. You're not a cow that eats alone. So you need people in your life, and you need strong relationships, and you need to build strong relationships with people who matter to you, and people who you see that they can build a good life for you. They can help you to reach your goals and to be able to um, achieve the goals and the plan that you have for your life. So choose wisely, choose lies wisely. Jim Rohn once said that you need to choose. No, it was Les Brown actually. Les Brown once said that you need to choose only quality people. You know, it's only quality people that you need in your life. It's very sad to lose some people in your life, but I see that as a gateway or a door that God opens for you to be able to bring in new people in your life. So build strong relationships, beneficial relationships, relationships that will enhance your life in a better way, that will make you reach your wealth, that will help you to succeed. And yeah, you need to also travel more. Travel more, guys. You explore more. And we can explore with our phones. Our phones are so fast and they're so advanced in a way that I can check out Dubai's in an instant. So it's important for us to expose ourselves to the world. Let's expose ourselves to new places. The mind loves exploring. The mind loves looking at new experiences, you know, and experiencing new things can broaden your horizon and enrich your life. So you need to plan and save for trips to new places, new hobbies, and you also need to open up a gateway for some cultural events, experience new cultures, read about them. You might not believe in them, but just if you are very much an open person, go out there, go and learn about new things. That will enhance your life into a very much open and more willing to learn other people's cultures and all that. So it's very crucial. So the other parts of this tips is that you need to prepare for unexpected events. It's as sad as it is, we lose people every day. It's very sad, unexpected, but it's part of life. So life can be very much unpredictable, and unexpected events can occur in an instant. So we need to be able to await for them. We have to have that kind of monstrosity that's inside of us, that we can lose anyone close to us in any second. And I'm not saying that in a very careless way. As respectful as it is, we need to prepare for it. It's not a conversation that anyone can be happy to have, with your grandparents that you dearly love, with your friend, with anyone. We can lose anyone around us or close to us in a very instant. So it's important for us to be able to not only emotionally channel that or be able to prepare that in our emotions, but financially, psychologically, that when it happens, you're not trembling, you're not dying or dissolving into that pain. So it's important for us to be able to plan for such events. Um, the other parts, the second last part rather, it says that we need to prioritize self-care. Self-care is one of the most crucial aspects of them all. One quote says that if you don't love yourself, then you don't have any love to give to others. So it starts with self, guys. It starts with you. You are the first one to love before you go into love, or you move on to love another person. So it's important for you to understand that you need to prioritize self care as much as possible. You're not being selfish. I'm telling you this. You're not being selfish. You're just there for yourself. You're just there for yourself. So you need to take some time um for yourself to relax, recharge, and to prioritize self care when it comes to emotions, to your visual appearance. The way you look, the way you speak, the way you listen. The type of person that you are in every aspect. The way you walk. Sometimes, some walks are very very funny, but you need to practice that. You need to prioritize that as much as possible. So it also includes things like meditation, mindfulness, as I was talking on the past series of episode when we were covering the journey to mental freedom. Mindfulness, meditation, devotion, music, breath, something that enhances yourself without anybody helping you as such. So you need to also engage in activities that will bring you joy and happiness. So it's really important for you to prioritize yourself. And last but not least, you need to stay flexible. We're living in unpredictable times. We're living in uncertain times. So it's really important for us to stay flexible as much as possible, you know. And by that, I mean that if something that you have planned to see out of your life happening and it doesn't happen, you need to stay flexible. You don't have to kill yourself for it. You don't have to throw away your hope, or throw away the towel. You don't have to do that. Stay flexible. Like, have that energy that's willing to adapt into changing circumstances. You need to stay flexible, and as much as planning is essential, you need to stay flexible all the time and to be able, as I was saying, to adapt to changing circumstances. You need to be open to new opportunities and to adjust your plan as needed. So, as much as I've said, we need to stay flexible in all ways. Life is not always the way we plan it to be, but we need to stay flexible. And on that note, I really want to let you know that you have to include God in everything that you do, and that He will make your path straight. Like Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 says, staying flexible, I feel like, and I believe nowadays people just adjust themselves. They don't rely on the creator to be able to be flexible in a way that they are not getting out of tune of their own purpose. So it's important for you to stay flexible, but to also trust in the Lord. The scripture says clearly, trust in the Lord with all your hearts and lean not to the own understanding, that in all your ways you will acknowledge him and he will make your path straight. So staying flexible and whilst trusting in God, you know, if the plan that you had for your life doesn't work, just trust God on that. Trust God on giving you a way or clear understanding or wisdom that you need to prosper in your life. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and hope you guys are gonna have a good plan for your lives, and I hope you guys are gonna have the spark and the passion to plan for your futures, and just know that you can do it, and God has got your back, and know that you guys can achieve anything because of planning. Planning is very crucial, and be blessed, guys. Love you so much. Peace.